Hello and welcome to the Lenzing e-branding Masterclass, General Module 3A, Branding Guidelines Update on brand usage, co-branding guides, and proper use of claims. What is in for you? First of all, we will inform you how Lenzing e-branding service can help you to differentiate your product. Then, we ask ourselves why proper usage of brands and claims is important. In the next step, we will show you simple steps to get it right, followed by examples of correct versus incorrect usage. A short recap will summarize the key takeaways. And last but not least, we will have a look at more tutorials to explore. How can Lenzing e-branding service support you in differentiating your product out in the market? Let's talk about ingredient branding and about making the invisible visible. We are all consumers, want to make conscious buying decisions, and more consumers are looking for sustainable products. Therefore, when entering a physical store or when visiting an online shop, how can we, as consumers, make sure to find what we are looking for? Well, we will have a look at the product, check the labels, check the packaging, and carefully study the ingredients. As a consequence, it is very helpful if the ingredients are visible on the final product. Lenzing fibers are powerful ingredients of your products, and whenever you decide to use Lenzing's recognizable brands and brand assets in your materials, consumers can make conscious buying decisions, and they can be sure that Lenzing fibers are inside. Here are some examples. Feel free to visit our e-branding service landing page and get inspired by real-life branding examples. Why is it important to use our brands and brand assets in a proper and compliant way? Let's find out. Tencel, Viocel, Lenzing, Ecovero, Refibra are legally protected trademarks owned by Lenzing AG. Only we and authorized licensees may use Lenzing trademarks and brand assets. Lenzing product brands are ingredient brands. Leverage Lenzing brands and brand assets in a compliant way to show your customers and consumers how your product meets their needs. By using Lenzing's brands correctly, you can give consumers confidence that your product contains genuine Lenzing fibers. Unauthorized usage may put our brand at legal risk. With Lenzing e-branding service, we have a comprehensive verification, certification, and licensing system in place to ensure product authenticity. Unauthorized usage endangers our brands and may result in legal action. Trademark infringements are often unintentional, and such mistakes can be corrected easily and quickly. Let us now have a look at some simple steps to get it right. You need to submit a license application via Lenzing e-branding service to use Lenzing's wordmarks, logos, icons, claims, or other elements, or to create your own bespoke hang tags or packaging. At the end of this video, we will show you where to find more guidance if needed. Our branding guidelines will provide practical guidance on the proper use of Lenzing's trademarks and claims. And by the way, we, Lenzing, take regulations and green claims seriously. Our new fiber claims are available since end of January 2024 and also publicly shared via these websites. The latest version, 6.0, was released on January 31st, 2024. Our branding guidelines are available for the Tencel brand as well as for Lenzing EcoVero. And they are available in several languages. Where to find and how to access our branding guidelines. Log into your account at eBranding Service and click on the Download section and select Lenzing Branding Guidelines. You will find all available documents therein for download, such as the Tencel Branding Guidelines or Lenzing EcoVero Branding Guidelines for licensees. Now let's have a closer look into the branding guidelines and study some best practice examples. Our latest branding guidelines follow a clear structure and are easy to use. Instead of one big document, we have now split the guidelines by brand and sectioned each of them into two main parts, the brand part and the claims part. Our fiber claims are updated to meet the needs of the market. Regulations become stricter worldwide and are rapidly evolving. Adhering to regulations is key in the fast-changing and complex environment for claims. With our QR-coded claims and updated web pages, we provide more clarity on what our fibers offer to conscious consumers. If you want to learn more, visit our web pages. Let's now have a look at some examples of correct versus incorrect usage of our brands. For further information, please refer to the first two chapters within the relevant branding guidelines. Let's now focus on the most common mistakes and ways to easily correct these mistakes. Incorrect usage by omitting the trademark symbol can be easily corrected by adding the TM symbol. Incorrect usage by not writing our wordmark in all capital letters can also be easily corrected. Incorrect usage by using the trademark as a description for a final product has to be corrected in a way that consumers understand that Tencel is the ingredient brand and not the brand of the final product. And finally, incorrect usage by using the trademark as a description for other generic materials such as cotton has to be revised as follows. There may be other and more options to revise it. And please remember to always check your artwork designs with Lenzing licensing teams beforehand. Fiber claims is our next topic. The third chapters of our branding guidelines deal with claims. Claims are valid for Tencel and Lenzing EcoVero branded fibers only. Claims are applicable for both B2B and B2C applications, unless specified. Claims shall only be used in the exact and full wording provided. Claims will be reviewed and updated by Lenzing as needed according to the latest requirements. Claims are flexible to use with 3 claim text extensions: Our Claim, Basic Text, or Extended Text. They come with claim icons, The icon cannot be modified and cannot be used as a standalone. Whenever the icon is used, it must be accompanied by any format of the related claim text. And the claims may include footnotes. If a footnote accompanies the claim text, it is a must to include it as additional explanation of the claim. Claims are grouped into sustainability-related claims, performance-related claims, technology and production-related claims, and, if applicable, B2B specific claims. So, sustainability and performance, and technology production and B2B specific claims. There is one page for each claim. Let's take this example to show you where to find what. Each claim comes with an icon that can be used, but the usage is not mandatory. The Power Claim text format is a short and precise sentence designed for any medium with limited space. It might contain a recommended version and offer alternative options. The basic text format is a brief summary of the key benefits with more detailed explanation. The extended text format contains in-depth information. All claims shall only be used in the exact and full wording provided. If a footnote accompanies the claim text, it is a must to include it as additional explanation of the claim, preferably in close proximity to the claim text. You will find all related proofs for your reference in this section. And last but not least, all applicable fiber types related to this specific claim are listed in this section. We will now show you several correct application examples. You will find them in Chapter 4 of our branding guidelines. This is how your co-branded hang tag, ad and packaging, or e-com web page could look like. Our logo can be placed together with customer's logo, but as we are the ingredient brand, our logo must not exceed the dimensions of the customer's logo's height or width. Make clear to consumers that your product contains Tencel or Lenzing EcoVero branded fibers. Add our trademark sentence and, if applicable, add the related claim. Time to summarize. Tencel, Biocell, Lenzing, EcoVero, Refibra are legally protected trademarks owned by Lenzing AG. Only we and authorized licensees may use Lenzing trademarks, brand assets, and fiber claims. Lenzing product brands are ingredient brands for regenerated cellulose fibers inside your products. Incorrect usage may lead to the impression that your product does not contain Lenzing fibers as claimed. Unauthorized usage endangers our brands and will result in legal action. Our updated branding guidelines will guide you to get things right. With the latest update, version 6.0, dated January 31st, 2024, we have streamlined our branding guidelines to more user-friendly documents. We updated our fiber claims to meet the needs of the market. We at Lenzing take regulations and green claims seriously. Sellout period. Products in the market showing old claims can be used as long as the related product license is valid, at customer's own responsibility. Transition period, January 31st until July 31st, 2024. During these 6 months, you can still use old claims together with new license applications. However, we recommend to adapt your artwork designs as soon as possible. From August 1st onwards, artworks showing old claims will no longer be approved. Lenzing swing tickets will be updated with the new claims by end of Q1 2024. Until then, feel free to order our compliant brand-only tags. Congratulations! You now successfully finished the General Module 3A, Branding Guidelines, updates on brand usage, co-branding guides, and proper use of claims. Curious to learn more? Find out more about our other tutorials at eBranding Masterclass. Next to various self-study tutorials available in different languages, you can also register for our live sessions or request one for you and your team. Feel free to contact us at ebrandingmasterclass@lenzing.com, and we will be happy to recommend suitable eBranding Masterclass tutorials for you. Thank you, and stay tuned.